my mic's up, but you need one of those what do they call them?
Yeah, the
misting
misters.
fans.
Yeah, I know.
To mist that.
Let me tell you something. We had everything that you could possibly have.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
No.
And we had air conditioning that we could go into. But as soon as you came out, it's like it hits you like.
When it's that humid?
When it's that humid, there's nothing you can do about it. All right, but
except lay in the pool.
We get to play with Comfy Knit. This is really becoming one of my favorite fabrics from Denim & Company in the bottom category. And as a matter of fact, I wore my wide leg Comfy Knit Air pants into work today.
Yeah.
This is the jogger version of that pant in the Comfy Knit Air. We're offering the straight leg cargo jogger at a price of $48.98, 3 easy pays of $16.33. Here are your color choices, and then we have a special guest. Light wash, medium wash. This is called soft khaki. So this is a khaki green.
Like a sage green.
A sage green. We have natural. That's very limited, unfortunately. This is your bleach wash. We have stone khaki, and that's a khaki, tan khaki. And, so white is no longer available.
Oh, okay.
White is sold out. All right, no worries. So here is the pant. Let's say hi to Pat, who is getting ready for QVC 2, and then we'll jump back in. Look how pretty you look.
All in neutral.
The Pantone colors.
Thank goodness somebody listens to me.
You only had to say it five times, so I got
so cute.
You look great, and I have to say, Jane Brown, new haircut, fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I would like a little thing underneath my name today that says "Bad Hair Day," not responsible.
No.
It is rain for like.
I know. It has been.
So we're going to think about patio and garden and summer weather because it's coming. It really is.
Yep.
So I've got an entire hour of that, a little bit of everything, lots of variety in that show. I think you'll like it.
Okay.
And then for the very first time this year, and of course watch me because I can't even remember what it's called, but the thing that zaps your mosquitoes.
Dynatrap?
Thank you. I knew somebody else would remember. Dynatrap is coming up for an entire hour at 6 o'clock. Sean will be here and we'll talk about the way that without chemicals you can get rid of. And it even does stink bugs.
Oh, really?
I hate stink bugs.
I know.
I know, nothing personal, stink bugs, but ugh. Okay.
They look like something from the Jurassic period.
I know, they probably don't like me much either.
No, I'm sure they don't. Yeah. But you look great.
Thank
She's
you.
like the
You're very sweet.
She's Pantone Pat.
She is Pantone Pat. I like it.
I'll see you. And of course, Pat and I will be together with you Thursday morning at 7 a.m. So don't miss out on Cue the Real Talk. But we're going to continue the real talk about this pant. What do we love? And why has Comfy Knit Air become so popular?
Well, Comfy Knit Air is, again, a lighter weight version of our very famous Comfy Knit fabric that we introduced maybe 10 or 12 years ago. It's a cotton poly span blend, and initially we said it's the look of denim but the feel of your favorite yoga pants. So the truth of the matter is this Jane's pant, this pant looks like denim, right?
Right.
But it's a knit. It's a very stretchy, comfortable knit. As a matter of fact, if I showed you the inside, it has a French terry kind of feel to it or look to it, just from the back of that fabric. So it is a great, great fabric, machine wash, tumble dry, and I will tell you right now, we can't keep them in stock.
They
can't
literally
keep them
evaporate every time. Whatever silhouette we bring them in, they fly out of here.
Yeah. So whether you get the denim, which I don't know, Jane, do you have these?
I don't have these yet.
Because you look so cute.
I love them.
Or one of the solids, you should try these because they are not I would call these a non-jogger jogger because they don't have that traditional wide jogger bottom as you're seeing there. They only have a little bit of an elastic and it's a gentle kind of cinch in, if you will. And they're very, they taper down, and they're very cool.
Yeah, they're not too billowy. It's not too much material trying to go into it, so it makes your legs look slim. Super comfortable. Now, keep in mind, these are regular, and I typically wear a tall. So a 29-inch inseam on me is going to be a little bit short. But, you know, like we say in the summertime, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Love the way it looks. Now, of course, when you see it on Pam, you can see they're a little bit longer. And they come down to a full ankle length pant on her. But if it hits somewhere between your ankle and the middle of your calf, you're good to go. I don't care how tall,
Absolutely.
how petite you are. But we do have both petite 26-inch inseam, and then your tall is 20, or your regular is 29. Extra, extra small through 5X. I'm wearing my regular QVC size, the large, in the regular. Miss Pam is 5'9½", and she's wearing her 1X, which is her regular size and in the regular length. And they look good. They're comfortable. I mean, they feel like pajamas. They really do.
Yeah, they're very cute. They're very hip and happening in the world of fashion right now. They've got that, you know, almost sort of active inspired look.
Yeah.
But the denim it looks so much like denim that no one's going to know. They're gonna be like, oh, you got cool denim joggers. Right. Yeah, haha, they're a knit. But you know, it's so they're so good. And there's nothing in the back. There's no pockets to
Yeah, and that's one difference. My Comfy Knit Air pants actually have pockets in the back.
They do.
These don't. These
No.
are nice and smooth.
Yeah, they're clean.
Yep.
But nice deep pockets in the front. That draw cord, you know, is dyed to match with the aglets on the end.
Yep.
You know, all the same. But if you don't want that, you could certainly undo it and pull it back into your waistband. It's up to you. I mean, they're very.
It doesn't bother me. I mean,
Yeah.
when I'm sitting down, it kind of makes the shirt sit out a little bit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care. Just tie it, you know, and tuck it in the back if you don't want to see it, or take it out if you don't think you'll ever use it.
Yeah. So I just think, you know, Comfy Knit Air is something we introduced several years ago, I guess, and it has just gained in momentum and popularity.
Right.
You know what it is, Jane? People get them home and not realizing what they are, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh, Gary, I need more. Please, I love this pant. I love this fabric." And I've been getting requests for this jogger because this is not the first year that we've had this jogger.
We are so thrilled to be able to bring it in so many different washes and finishes for you. And I'll tell you, whenever we introduce a new silhouette, like we did with the wide leg pant earlier, the Comfy Knit Air flew out of here, and we can't guarantee or know when we'll get another order. So like when I got them home for the first time and I wore them, I was like, oh my gosh, I need every pair. I went back to try to get them, and they were gone. You can't find them. They're not there. I'm going to keep checking every day. I'll let you know if we get another order. But in the meantime, do yourself a favor. Get as many as you're able to with the sale price. Use the Easy Pay to help with budgeting and get them home, because you're going to want more than one pair throughout the summer. So I'm going to take the denims and put them together. And I guess this would
be that way.
First.
Yeah.
And then second and third.
There you go.
Here's your washes of denim. We have the lightest, which is your bleach wash. We have your medium wash. And then we have your, bleach, light wash, and medium wash.
Medium wash, yeah.
Okay,
and that's what you're wearing,
right?
Yeah.
Then we have your khaki, which is in this particular collection, a khaki green, a soft kind of moss khaki green. We have the natural, and then we have stone khaki, so that's going to be on the tan side.
Yeah.
I mean, just a great collection of colors, limited in all of them across the board. All right, so here, let me go through. Do you want to do these one by one? Okay, no worries. So let's do stone khaki. Yeah, 100 regular, 60 in petite. Then we'll go into the natural. 175 in regular, petite, just about gone. All right, only a couple dozen remaining. This is the soft khaki, 200 regular, 100 in petite, and then our 3 denim washes. We'll start with the medium wash, 125 in the regular, 100 petite. In light wash, 350 regular, 250 petite. That sounds like a good option for most of us. And then this is the bleach wash, 100 regular, 70 in the petite. So get one of the denims if you're able, and if we still have your size in one of these other fashion colors, get them. Comfy Knit Air, quickly becoming one of the most popular not denim washes that we have.
Well, the thing is, it's so soft and drapey. I mean, it's not like heavy denim at all. It's just really, really comfortable to wear. It moves with you, it drapes with you, it bends with you, you know, and again, with that poly in there, you get shape and color retention. So it makes them not only a workhorse, but something you'll have for quite some time.
Right. Really comfortable. I mean, elastic waist, drawstring pull-on pant. You can't go wrong. Here's the thing. There are a lot of people in the process of placing their orders. We're busy on the phones. If you could use our automated ordering system or faster, QVC.com or the mobile apps for your smartphone or tablet. It literally takes seconds to place an order on something when you use the app. So that's what we always highly recommend. You know what I love these is that they've got that deep, like serviceable pocket. So it's just that comfortable slouchy pocket. Perfect, you know, for the tissues. I usually walk around with my cell phone in this pocket and it stays in place until you sit down, of course. And again, the fit is easy, comfortable, not too much volume. And until you really look and focus in on the bottom, you don't even notice that it's a jogger style. It looks just like a nice soft taper in the jean. But it's the jogger that we love at the right proportion, super comfortable. I think you're gonna love it when you get it home.
Yeah, and I think Miranda has come out in a color.
I'm in a large regular though, no petite.
Oh, no petite
no
in
petite.
this? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, and again, the large regular fits you nice. Once again, it's going to be hitting at the ankle or somewhere between the leg on the average person. Again, Pam and I are both taller, so it hits us a little bit higher up. But, you know, what a great little, and I like that sandal, by the way, in Gary's favorite color. Those are cute. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is something you could put on with a sneaker, sandal, dress it up with a little bit more of a heel if you want to for Saturday night. And
Yeah, why
maybe one of
not?
those, the side tie blouse that we had on earlier
Oh, yeah, that would be
cute
pretty.
with this.
Yeah, yeah. They, you could travel with these. You know, the thing about, because again, that polyester in here, they're not going to wrinkle. If they do get some creases in them from you sitting down for a while, just stand up and walk around a minute and all those creases will fall out. That's the beauty of poly. When you add that into anything, it just helps to control.
It's a resilient.
It's a resilient.
Like if you think about a recipe and you put things together, that recipe with polyester, it's almost like your mirepoix when you're making a soup, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have the celery, carrots, and onions to make it.
To make the soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm hungry. That's all.
We went from
I
denim
know.
jeans to making soup.
That's
I
the
don't
way.
know.
That's the way my head
I'm
works.
trying to keep up. So
You're doing very well.
yeah, so you know, they're beautiful. They're, I think, I don't know, didn't we just get this order in? I can't believe we're so low on quantity.
I know.
I feel like we just got this in the other week.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know if we're getting any more. I mean, I'm not sure that we're going to be getting any more this year.
I don't have that on my my information. I don't remember.
I
to
don't
be
know,
perfectly
but
honest. Yeah.
again, just remember they don't last long, and so if we have your size and color,
Yep.
you know, I hate to disappoint people, and I know a lot of you have asked for these joggers, so
it's going to be your summer fit. You're going to love the way that you're able to pull this together with denim pieces, with your sleeveless tops, with your little cardigans, and all of those cute little printed tops that we offered earlier. Miranda's rocking it with a little heel, a little wedge, which looks so cute. And Pam and I were doing the flat shoe thing because that's, well, honestly, what we would wear. Sometimes it's a, Oh, they are Birkenstocks, yeah. They looked like it, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah. But again, it's an easy way to incorporate this very hot, I hate to say trending style, because trend would indicate or suggest something that's only available for a short period of time, or popular